Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, no outs now.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 111.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Batting third. The designated
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we got no outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here we go, boys.
Batting fifth.
George Springer the next to hit.
George.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hold them right here, boys.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Springer at second with 2 down.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 69.
No outs here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Go 2, roll it up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One away, one away.
Skied into straightaway right.
You go, your ball. 2.
Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Ain't nobody out now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First delivery to him on the way.
Rerun.
One out now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Plays a 1 here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
The batter.
And that
number
brings up Javi Baez.
Javier.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer.
George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now back.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They still trail 1-0. Settling in now, Corey Lee. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Here we go, boys.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away.
1 out. You got 1.
The 0-2 once more. This is skied into short left center.
Heading after this is Broxton.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bregman.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. White Sox on top, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Now batting, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
1 out now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now batting, number
To
69.
the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0.
Hey, no one
Leading
down
off
here.
the inning, Corey Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Corey Lee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Up next to the
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1 out. You got 1.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Last strike now for Houston. Ground ball left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The dude, Gerald, earns the win, his 2nd, and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.